Hello and welcome to this week's edition of BS with AJ. This week I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple doweling jig. For this project you're going to need a scrap piece of wood. I've made mine 4 inches by 2 3/4, and you're going to need a piece of plexiglass. This is 4 inches wide so that it fits right on top of there, and it's 8 inches long. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the exact center, and we're going to drill a 1/2 inch hole right here in the center of it, dead center. We're going to use our drill press to do that, and then I'll show you from there. Alright, so we're going to find the exact center here so that we can use our drill press and make sure it's good and square. So this is a 4 inch wide board. We're marking the center is 2 inches. Alright, now our center this way is going to be 3/8 inches. So we're going to go ahead and just mark, and where those two lines intersect, we're going to take our 1/2 inch drill bit and we're going to drill all the way through. Alright, your next step, you're going to need a piece of aluminum piping. And this is 3/8 inch ID, the inside dimension. From the inside wall to the inside wall is 3/8 of an inch. You're going to have that size because we're going to use 3/8 inch dowel rods. And what we're going to do is, we're going to take this pipe and work it in this hole here, and that's going to keep you from wearing out the wood whenever you're drilling through with your drill bit. Alright, now that you have the plexiglass attached to your block of wood, we're going to go ahead and find the middle. We're going to mark it with a scratch-awl. We're going to just scratch it into the wood, that way it's permanently there, it can't be erased or anything, and then you'll be good to go. Alright, now that we've got our line mark, we're ready to go. Alright, now to use this, what we're going to do is you're going to line up both your pieces you're wanting to put together, and you're going to take your square and just pick your spot wherever you want to do it. You can measure whatever. Since this is a test piece, I'm just going to kind of mark a spot here, here, and we'll say here. Now all you got to do is take your board here. Since you already have your marks, you're going to take it and line your line that you scratched into it just like this, and you're going to take your drill bit and run through here. And we're going to test this out and see how well it works. To mark the depth that we're going, we went ahead and we set the drill inside the hole where it stopped, and we measured up 3/4 of an inch, and that's how deep we want our dowel rod to go. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, now that we got our holes drilled, all we have to do is take our dowels and go ahead and drive them into place here. Make sure they bottom out. We're going to take our other piece and put right on top. Alright, and here's our final result. As you can see, it's flush. It's a really strong joint because it has those dowels in there. It ain't just the glue. But if you put a little glue on the dowels as well, it's going to hold it even tighter. And it'll work really well for you.
Bam!
Hope you enjoyed this week's project. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any good ideas for other projects that you'd like to see, leave me a comment and I'll get to it. Consider supporting us on Patreon so we can do bigger and better projects.